if you are Thomas Brown, what would you counsel him to do now that he's got the reins and he's got like 3 days to get it right before the Packers come into their house? What would you counsel Thomas Brown to do here, Nate?
Yeah, and I'm sure no one in Chicago is fired up about Packers game either.
That's right.
So I would say we're getting with Caleb Williams is go be loose, go play. He has been underrated even as a prospect from his pocket play for his pocket abilities. Like I even thought some of the comparisons to Mahomes were a little unfounded because I thought it was more like Caleb played more like a young Drew Brees in the fact that he can do some things from the pocket. I would say it's great you're trying to do the advanced things and get to step 3 and step 4 in your progressions. Guess what? Guys aren't winning on routes. So just go 1 to 2 and do something. Create. We know Caleb Williams can do this. This is why he gets all those highlights. It's why he won a Heisman. Even if his in-pocket stuff has been underrated, he can get to that creation stuff. So I would just say you watch Drake May with a worse line going, 1, okay, I'm scrambling. Even if he can progress and can do the advanced mental stuff, he's learning, I just got to pull the ripcord and get out of here. I think Caleb Williams, and I appreciate the advanced play he's trying to show, pull the ripcord. Just go create some stuff out of structure because this is what this offense needs. And I think it would just loosen them up that, hey, I'm doing this and I'm doing these things and creating positive plays.
So you think the likelihood of this button push by Matt Eberflus working to the point where everything begins to get ironed out and the Bears can go on a playoff run with their highly talented first overall draft choice and all the weapons they have put around him? Like, so plan A can work with a plan B coordinator. Nate, what do you think?
No, I think playoff run, I want to go that rich because, well, no pun intended, sorry. But I want to go that high.
Nice.
Because just the division they're in. And their schedule is just so tough on the back half of the year. Oh, look at that. You guys had it ready. So that I think is the one thing that's keeping me from saying playoff run. But I think, this is going to shake some, rattle some cages there. I think some of the personality stuff that's happening too, that I don't know if that is coaching and frustrations players had, frustrations with each other, the DJ Moore walking off the field. You can kind of just feel that seeping in. Maybe this kind of gives everybody a little bit of mouthwash, but I think it's just more like, hey, we got to get some good vibes. This is supposed to be a good vibes year here in Chicago, and it's turning into the year from hell, but they're still 4-6. I think this is just Thomas Brown's going to get an opportunity to do this. If he kind of just trims a lot of fat with this offense, tries not to do the whole silo thing, I think they can at least get a productive year. And Caleb Williams is the franchise. You got to make sure his growth is as important as much as the wins that we have to rack up. So making sure that he is feeling comfortable and making best, I think that is the most important thing for Thomas Brown and really the Bears.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku Channel, 12 to 3 Eastern for free.